Hey gang, it is myself, Minardo Rob, and the Silver King himself, the Silver Whisperer, Mr. Florida Nox. And this is my first signal, guys, with the 705. We are in an old ground park. And guys, I got a beautiful 40 signal on this Nox. I don't even know what it is. It's big and round with writing on it. It's right there in the center of that hole. I think it's going to be a presidential token, I think. It's in situ. Oh, there's something else there. There's something with it. Is it a dog tag? Home again. Oh my God, am I digging up a dog?
It's a dog tag.
Put that right back in there and I'm going to cover that up.
Okay.
That's not good, guys. I'm digging up Fido here. Just call me Troy. Well, guys, Mr. Dalton is holding my first official find since I reburied my first target. And look at that nice skeleton keyhole faceplate. Cool. It was down about 6 inches, guys. And the big 15-inch coil had no problem hearing this baby. So that will go in my display case with my 3 skeleton keys. Very nice. Alrighty. Alrighty, gang, there is Mr. Dalton in the distance. He just yelled Weedy 1917. So we'll look at that when we see him, when we get over there. I just dug up Canslaw.
I got it wrong.
Well, gang, obviously I haven't used this machine in over 2 years, so I have to get used to it again. But that came in on a beautiful 3840 signal, which should have been a dime all day long. But that's my second big Coke can.
I got it wrong.
And Mr. Dalton just called silver, and we're going to head over there. Alright, guys, I'm over here with Mr. Dalton. Don't show me. Let's see if I can find it.
It's in the hole.
It's in the hole. Yeah, I wasn't going to look there.
See it on the sidewall?
Oh, that's that little teeny bit of silver? I see it now. Go ahead, sir. In situ, folks. Might be a Rosie.
Rosie?
It's a Rosie. Had that whitest silver.
63.
Hey, it's second Rosie for Mr. Dalton today, guys. Any mint mark? Boy, that's a nice clean dime. It's a one wiper. Hey, good job, sir.
Yeah.
All right, Rob's got to get on the board here. Well, gang, we've moved to another old park that we've only done parts of, and I believe Mr. Dalton was giving me the. Was he giving me the Indian signal? Yes, he was. Thought you were working your way to the car. I'm looking over there for you. I couldn't find you.
I am.
Yeah, he's working his way to the car from there to over there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, look at that. Oh, here, I found it. If I put the hope, there we go. Look at that picture. All right, come on. Let's see what we got for year.
I already know what it is.
Come on, phone. 05. Wow, I don't know if we've ever had an 05. I've never had an 05. Woohoo! Boy, that's a nice looking coin, Mr. Dalton. Look at the lines up there in that little shield. That's clean. Boom. Boom.
Yes, sir.
I can't even find a weedy yet today.
I got it wrong.
Well, good people, I've been soaking this skeleton key lock plate in vinegar for 2 days. And there is the one side that's really encrusted, but look at this side. Guys, I brushed it off. Yep, I used a wire brush. Don't yell at me. It's not a $30,000 relic. I want to see how close I can get it to look like it did originally. But guys, that's incredible. You can see the copper or brass there. I'm going to put it back in the vinegar. The vinegar is just turning black, and I'm going to see if I can get all that rust and corrosion there off, and see if I can reveal those two little nibs there. This might have gone to a ammo case, a trunk, you know, who knows, but something that was operated with a skeleton key. All right, we'll keep you updated on the progress of cleaning this. And that's what the vinegar looks like after 2 days soaking the plate. All right. Well, folks, if you pause this and read this sign here, this historical marker, it'll tell you that in June of 1898, Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Riders, approximately 600 company of, encamped here on the way to board a boat at the port of Tampa to head down to Cuba during the Spanish-American War. So that's why I believe there might be a possibility that this skeleton key lock plate might be from a military truck. Okay. Now, following week. Hey gang, it's not just Rob here, it's the intrepid duo, Mr. Dalton and Mr. Rob. And guys, wait till you see.
Big smile on my face.
You betcha. Look, yeah, Dalton. Guys, this is bigger than the city block that we had in Tarpon Springs. This is what, 4 times, 6 times bigger than that? It had a high school and junior high on it in
1910.
1910. 2 schools sat here, guys, and they were recently tore down, and 2 big schools here. And this now belongs to a private land developer that Mr. Dalton talked to this morning, and he said, I used to be a big coin collector, guys. I know what it is like. Go for it and have a good time.
He said, have fun.
Have fun. This is going to be incredible, guys. All right. We'll be back with you on the first good find, as they say. All righty. All righty, folks. I just dug my first signal here, 17, 18, 19. I was thinking maybe I'll get lucky and get an Indian on my first one, but I forgot that that's what shotgun head stamps. And Dalton says it's one of the ones with that 8-pointed star on it that he said is 100 years old. So that's a good start right there, guys. Boom. All right, Dalton just said, here we go, mid-20s with some depth. I just put the shotgun head in my pocket. Didn't even have the camera put away yet, so. And Dalton's going, here we go. Beautiful plug there, Mr. Dalton. Now that we've gotten a little bit of rain finally this summer, guys, our ground's nice to dig in.
25, 26 out of the hole.
Hey, let's go, Miss Barber.
Take it. I saw a coin.
It's a coin.
It's a Rosie.
Modern dime, okay. Well, gang, you can see my arm glistening here. It's only about 120 degrees out here. Guys, I don't have a coin yet. I've been out here over half an hour at Mr. Dalton. He's digging something. And guys, I just got that out. That looks like some piece of a gear that went over something. It looks old. It was only an inch down. Bouncy 20 signal. So I guess it's a relic. Okay. Things are slow, but sometimes that's a good start. When they start off slow, they finish fast. Alrighty, gang, we've been in this big, beautiful square city block for over an hour now. I don't have a coin yet. Just those 2 items I'm showing you, but Mr. Dalton had a 22, 23 here, and he says, I'm going for it. And if he doesn't, dang, if he doesn't do it, ooh, that is pretty. Look at that Wheatster. He's giving us hope.
Remember, Red, hope is a good thing.
And the year is
36.
Ooh, that's encouraging. Nice, sir.
Yeah.
Boom. Gets us on the board today. Alrighty, folks, our big field's not painting out. We might come back during the cool time during the winter. We'll save that for them. But Dalton thinks it might have been hit before, and it could have. We're just not getting any results for 1910 ground. We think we should. So, guys, I came over and did this curb strip because there's an old house right there around the corner. And I just got a 29-quarter signal. And I've got surface jewelry here. Big surface jewelry. And I don't want to break it. It's stuck in the... Look at that baby. I don't think it's going to be marked anything, but that's a... What do you think that is? Like a bangle bracelet?
It's got engraving on the back.
Ooh, all right. I got my loop in my car, guys. We'll look at this. All right, guys. We've moved back to an area of a bunch of my permissions. We have her permissions. I found my first Indian there. I've got this corner permission that used to have a 1918 house on it. I found my 1918 standing Liberty $50 or walking Liberty $50 there. While she was watching, she came over and read the date for me. Dalton's gotten a Indian off of this curb strip, so we've gotten 2 Indians and my first big silver here. We've pulled numerous Wheaties out of this field in that front yard, and I've gotten a Chinese coin out of that backyard of that White House. It's 20s. And we just found out that this property has been condemned by the city and the house torn down. So I'm doing that, and guys, got my first Wheatie of the day, and it is a 1927. There we go. All right, so now Dalton, each eye have a Wheatie. 27, guys. Boom. Alrighty, gang, on a perfect 23 Wheatie signal here. I thought I was going to get that. Look at that absolutely gorgeous Willys Jeep. I do not want to bang it on my handle of my shovel because I will knock those wheels off, and it's actually got all 4 wheels on. One's flat, but guys, it looks smaller than a Tootsie. I'll see if I can get a name off of this, but that is an actual World War II Willys Jeep right there. That is flipping awesome. All metal. All right, this is my week for old car finds. Fire truck, harvester combine, and now Willie's Jeep. Nice. All right, Mr. Dalton just came over and put his machine over this, guys. First time I've called a coin today. I said, guys, this is a Wheatie. Dalton, I'm calling a Wheatie, so when a Wheatie comes out, you can tell people I called it. And guys, not only did I about have a heart attack, I think I peed myself a little bit because I went, holy shit! I thought I had gold, guys. Look at that. And it turns out I have found one of these before. Look at the thickness of that. This is a $100 Mexican centavo. 87 or 57? Probably 87 because 57 it still might be gold. It's either 87 or 57, guys. Look at that. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow. All right. We're in the backyard of one of my first permissions ever. I've never actually done the backyard in 3 years. So we're doing it now. Alrighty, folks. That's where I got that big Mexican gold looking coin. 3 feet over. I got the exact same 22, 23, 24 signal. I said, Dalton, I'm calling another Wheatie. And this time I was actually right. 1935, guys. We continue to find really old coins out here. Nice. Back looks super clean. Look at that. All the wheat lines. Boom. Well, gang, we just had a little rain burst, a little short 10-minute shower, just enough to cool us down a little bit. And Dalton says, you want to stay here or go someplace else? We've been getting a lot of 60s coins out of there. But I said, nah, we've gotten quite a few Wheaties out of this lot here. Let's do this one. Dalton's first signal. He gets a 53D Wheatie. Nice job, sir. That's our 5th Wheatie of the day. And Dalton's next signal, he gets a 44 Wheatie. Boom, he's on a roll, guys. We just went to 6 Wheaties. All right, gang, Mr. Dalton and I have moved again. We were going to do these curb strips, but I knocked on this corner house, and the guy said, sure, go for it, guys. 1925 corner lot. We got that whole big thing. This is an old permission of mine and Dalton's. We did this probably back in the pre-COVID days, and that's since the first one on the street. We told him we had that one, and he said, sure, do the whole thing, guys. So it always helps to have that first house on the street. So we got, what, 12-foot curb strips, whole front lawn, no good sod. Yeah, this looks like it's not going to have any fill dirt. All right, let's see if we can get silver here today. It's 3:30 and we haven't got silver yet. All right, guys, Mr. Dalton told me that this is a 1925 house, if I didn't say that before. And we got a first old coin off of it, a 1930 Denver. We get a pre-World War II coin with a mint mark. That's we don't always do that down here. Little bumpy, little rough, but hey, it was only about 3 inches down, guys. Our first old coin off this 25 house, 1930. 91-year-old coin. Boom. Dalton's leading 4-3 now. Mr. Dalton calls his 5th Wheatie of the day. He says it is a 44 that has been mower modified. Yes, it is. Alrighty, a 44. Boom. It's 8 Wheaties today. You know we got to get double digits.
Where's that silver?
Oh man, look at those nice rain clouds moving in. It is cooling down finally. Guys, are those not the tallest palm trees you've ever seen? I mean, hundreds of years old. All right, guys, I am over here in the front yard of this beautiful house. Way down deep. I almost gave up on this. It was so deep. That is a Ford Model T valve stem cover. And guys, it's even got the little teeny thing that you screw and unscrew your valve nozzle. I have never gotten one with that little nozzle piece on top. That is just way cool. All right, we'll see if it's got any writing on it later. I'll hit it with the brush later. That was really deep, guys. 9-10 inches. All right.